how's it going? It's Alice. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I just wanted to sit down and chill and try out some new makeup. I have been kind of letting my PR build up a little bit, which isn't good. So I think we're just gonna do a full face first impression type chill, chatty, get ready with me vibes. These are some of my favorite type of videos to watch, so no fancy narcissistic montage, no crazy styling at the beginning. I'm just jumping right into it. I don't know what this look is going to turn out like, and we're gonna beat this face and we're gonna try out a bunch of new products. Too much. So this actually isn't even all just PR, some of the stuff I bought myself, but let me know if you guys like this kind of video. Without further ado, let's fucking jump right into it. Let's pop these guys on. This is the Patchology Happy Place Mood Patch. Inspiring tea-infused aromatherapy eye gels. These particular ones have rose, hibiscus, and lotus flower. Brighten your day in just 10 minutes with these petal-infused eye gels. I like to put these on when I'm doing my eye makeup, so let's do that. Wow, they really have like little pieces of rose petals in there. That's crazy. Feels so nice and cooling. And it smells like rose. Yeah, so while those chill on my face, I'm just gonna prime with the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. Just prime my lids because I don't have a new primer, eye primer or anything to try out. So I have been doing so many colorful looks lately, it seems, that I'm actually kind of like sick of eyeshadow. That sounds absolutely insane for a beauty guru, but I'm like sick of eyeshadow. And the problem is that I have like 800 new eyeshadow palettes to be testing out, so let's do maybe like a neutral moment. This is a cute little palette here. This is the Profusion Mattes 10 shade eyeshadow palette. Really cute neutral browns. I go through these phases where like you could not pay me to use a neutral brown eyeshadow, and then I'm like, okay, all I want to do is neutrals. I'm having a late start today. I'll try to do a wear test of all this stuff that I'm trying, just so you guys can see how it performs, but it's already 4 and I'm still drinking my coffee. I had kind of a late start because last night Game of Thrones just premiered the other day as I'm filming this. Not sure when my ass is gonna be done editing it, but Game of Thrones, yeah, the season 8 premiered just recently, and we kind of decided, instead of watching season 8 as it comes out, we much prefer to kind of like binge watch a series, like just instant gratification, just be able to have it and like watch it all, you know, sewed after sewed. Like, I hate having to wait a week for a new episode to come out. So we restarted from season 1, episode 1 last night, and we're just gonna do a recap of the first 7 seasons. Probably by the time we're all caught up, we'll be able to just watch season 8 in its entirety. So I better not hear any spoilers from anybody. Okay? Darkening up just the outer, very, very, very outer corner with Devious. Alright, these are getting in the way for me, but they're really nice. They feel great. Alright, we've successfully got a neutrally brown eye look going. You know, another thing, I'm like super sick of shimmer. I don't know why, but I'm like I'm over shimmer right now. Let's just do this shade Sugar right here on the inner corner and just bring it over and create like a really nice fade. Like how I said I'm sick of eyeshadow, but I just piled on a shitload of freaking eyeshadow. that's gonna be it for eyes for now. Here I have some Hourglass complexion products. We have got the Ambient Light Correcting Primer Base. I have the very popular, highly regarded Vanish Foundation Sticks, and then the Veil Translucent Powder. So let's try all of this stuff. That was graceful. So it's tinted, which is interesting. I don't know why I just put it on my lips. Apply a pea-sized amount with fingertips to moisturize skin. Primer can be worn as a makeup base under foundation or alone for a subtle glow. I don't even feel like I used too much, but that is sitting on my skin and looking a little weird. Like, I would never just leave it like this. It's not greasy or anything though. I mean, it feels fine. It just looks weird. Anyway, let's try the foundation sticks, you guys. I've heard so many good things about these from like literally everybody on YouTube. I wasn't sure which shade I am, so I got Alabaster and Blanc. Wow. This is not plastic. This is metal. This is really, really luxurious packaging. Holy shit. Alright, even if you're not into ASMR, you've got to admit that that's like a really nice sound. Oh, yeah. I could literally do this for hours. So here is here's Blanc, which is the lighter one. We have Alabaster right here. How freaking cool are these? Let's do, oh, this is so satisfying to hold. I'm enjoying this. Let's do Blanc right here. And Alabaster right there. What the fuck is that? Honestly, Alabaster looks pretty good. I think I'm just gonna mix the two. Cause I like my face to be a teensy bit lighter, just cause my neck is really light. So I'm just gonna mix the two, y'all. Let's just start out with that amount. I've heard from Raw Beauty Christie that a brush is best for this. And I want to test out this brush that I have. It's a new one from Sigma. It's called the F89 Bake Kabuki. If you guys ever want to get a discount on Sigma stuff, I have a code. It is Alice L. You can find my affiliate link and code down below in my description box. But this brush is really cool. Look at that. It says it's for baking, and I will use it for baking, but I also feel like it's going to be perfect for blending in foundation. So let's do it. So the texture of, first of all, the brush is like really soft. It's awesome. The texture of this foundation is really interesting. I thought it was going to be a lot like creamier and greasier, like a lot like any stick foundation I've ever tried is kind of like a greasy feeling to it. But this has kind of like a dry powdery, like, I don't know. I need a little bit more, so I'm going to add a little bit more and just moisten the sponge really quick. I think I'm liking with the sponge better. Maybe I just didn't initially apply enough when I was doing the brush technique. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm seeing like the hype, like the amazingness of this foundation. Yeah, I just did that. Whoops. This is why I can't have nice things. I don't have a new concealer to try, so I'm just going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter. I want to try something else before I powder. It's got some products from Ritual de Fil. I googled how to pronounce that, and even though I googled it, might not be able to execute pronunciation very well, but I tried. These are their new metamorphic highlighters, and you guys, oh my god. So the packaging is beautiful, but then wait until you see the inside. So this one is the Siren. I'm so pale and my lighting is so bright that it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but these also have like a scent to them. Smells kind of nice. This one is called the Sorcerer. Oh, yes. Oh yeah. That one's right up my alley for sure. This one is called the Enchantress. Lastly, we have the High Priestess, which has a pink shift to it. So hopefully those swatches are helpful for you guys. I tried to turn the lighting down a little bit so you could see it, but look at that. Normally I don't have a lot of luck with putting like loose or liquidy, creamy highlighters on top of powder, so I'm gonna try it before I powder. I'm gonna do the Sorcerer because it's like the brightest, lightest one. Ooh, look at that. That looks beautiful on camera. In real life, it's got some like chunky glitter vibes to it. So if you don't like being able to see specks of glitter, this might not be for you. It's really nice wet looking sheen. I'm just patting with my finger, not really trying to blend or rub too much. Ooh, look at that. All the rubbing is kind of making my skin red. The skin on my chest is so annoyingly sensitive. This stuff actually seems pretty bright and shiny and like slightly larger chunks of reflex. Ow. So it actually might work under foundation. Maybe I'll try that next time. But so far I think that's pretty. I'm not going to put any on my nose because I tend to get kind of oily there, and I'm going to just save that for a dry powder highlighter. But let's try out this whole powder situation now. I'm gonna go in with the Baking Kabuki. Oh, okay, so when you tap, the powder actually starts coming out of the little H. So that's how it works. The Baking Kabuki brush thingy that we've got, it's kind of big for under the eyes, to be honest, for me. I would like a smaller brush for that, like this size, you know what I mean? That is so cool. I'm just gonna lightly dust the powder all over the place. I'm so used to no color powder that I feel like all translucent powder isn't actually translucent. And it's got a slight color to it, which isn't bad, it's just not necessarily my thing. A tiny bit of powder on the sponge, just to really pack under the eyes. We can still see the highlighter shining through the powder a little bit. I don't have any new products to contour with, so I'm just gonna go in with something that I already have. Ooh. She is gonna be chiseled today, honey. I'm actually gonna use this eyeshadow called Doll from the Mattes palette and use that to contour my nose. It's working out pretty well. Maybe it's a little warm, but hey, This is the Makeup Designery Eyebrow Cream in Ash. Once again, another old product that I never got around to trying, and it comes with this cute little holder for it. Ooh, it's magnetic. Nice. We'll see if it'll work for my brows. I don't mind a slightly lighter brow sometimes. I got a brush from them as well, but I cannot find it. That is a lovely eyebrow cream. It's really smooth. I like that. That is a really nice. I might need to get it in black because it's really smooth, really creamy, really easy to use, not too pigmented, not chunky. However, I do need a little bit of black on the very ends of my brows just to make it look a little bit more ombre. Wow, I cannot get that open. This is ColourPop Gel Liner in Swerve. I might have ruined it by putting contact solution in it. If you haven't seen, I did a video where I test out life hacks, beauty hacks. I'll link it up in the thing. While we're up here, I have another new item to try. This is from Pat McGrath Labs, the Perma Precision Liquid Eyeliner. It's the first time I've ever tried anything from Pat McGrath. Let's see if this thing is any good. I'm literally not breathing. This thing is so pigmented and so fresh and like wet that it's kind of scary. The tip is really bendy. Like, look at this. See that? See how flexible it is? I've been doing very big wings lately, but this might be too much. It's like I can't perfect them with this thing. It's almost so floppy that it's hard to control. This is cool for filling in the wing. It's nice and juicy, it's very pigmented, it's really black. But the tip is like too floppy and it's like getting caught on every like little ridge or like cranny or like nook or like flap of skin on my freaking eyelid, making it really, really hard to get a perfect line. Like, I don't know, man. Sure, somebody with better skills at eyeliner could probably get that to work, but not this bitch. So I'm just adding some black eyeshadow here and there just to soften the eyeliner, just kind of make it look not so stark. Patting some random browns and shit. It was the biggest winged eyeliner I've ever seen. Anyway, I got this from Profusion. It is the Sparkling Eye Topper. It looks like those really popular Stila eye glitters that everybody loves. It's so stunning and so beautiful, so I'm gonna just try to pop it on the very inner corner. Right above the liner. Look at that, it's just like so pretty and so subtle. It's so freaking cute. I'm going really light with it so that there's really no like color. There's no like bronzy, coppery color to it. It's like just the glitters showing up. Here, I'll swatch really quick so you can see. Look at that shit. Just gonna curl really quick. For mascara, I've got a couple Rimmel mascaras to try. Did I try one? Actually, wait a minute, I opened one of these. Okay, I'm not gonna open this one because I think that this is the same one, just different color. The Scandalized Wow Wings mascara, up to 11 times the volume. And this is extreme black, and then I have this one, which is just black. I'm sure they're really similar. Yeah, they have the same weird wand. I'm gonna save this one to give away. Let's try this out. Oh, so much product came out. Oh. I feel like it's kind of hard to see, but the amount of product that it has applied in one swipe is insane. I'm gonna try to flip the brush over and use the other side to comb through. My eyelashes look like I just dipped them in paint. See that? I'm gonna try brushing through with just a regular fiber mascara wand, because this is just too much. They look a little bit better now that I kind of combed through, but I don't even want to try putting this on my lower lashes. It's gonna ruin my face makeup. It's so clumpy and goopy and thick, and it's just way too much. It's not really for me. Kind of want to try this one though, because this has the fiber brush that I like. So this is the Scandalized Volume Flash, and this is in the shade Black. Ooh. I'm just gonna angle this way so you can see. I honestly, I don't know. Here, looking down, there's the comparison. This type of brush applies way less, which I think is kind of good because it makes it so that I can actually brush through. It's not applying, it's not applying too much. It's not making my lashes stick together, but I don't know, it's not really adding any volume. Going in with a little bit more second coat is helping a lot. I can see just by looking up close that this eye, the lashes are actually lifting up and staying up, whereas those ones are just like gooped down. But the wand is so big, it's unnecessarily big. Alright, I need to pop on some lashes, and I was gonna do the Ardell Wispies, but with this wing, you're not even gonna be able to see them. So I need to pop on a more substantial lash. I'm just gonna do a set that's available at Cadabra, and this is the D25 style. So I like to angle the lash, and we're gonna put the inner corner in the normal spot right up against your natural lash line. But the outer corner we're gonna lift a little bit. So it's going to be kind of floating a little bit above your natural lash line. This isn't a new technique. I didn't invent this technique. I'm not claiming this. It's probably from drag queens. But yeah, this is just what I've been doing lately. That mascara is on my freaking face and it sucks. Moving on. I don't have a new blush, so I'm just gonna use this pinky peachy blush from Sigma. It is called Corda Rosa. It pretty much works with like any look that I do. Alright, highlighter time. Usually this step doesn't go horribly wrong. I have here to try the Senna Cosmetics Brilliant Bronze Baked Mineral Bronzer and Highlighter. And this is in the shade Sunset. Look at that. Pretty packaging, huh? I'm not much of a bronzer gal, but I'm definitely gonna try the highlight portion of this. It's very yellow, very golden. Oh, wow, it really does look like a sunset. Like, it looks like that golden hour that everybody likes to take their selfies in. That is so pretty, but I feel like it's gonna go better with somebody who has like a tan or a little bit more of a darker skin. So I'm gonna give this to somebody. I need a little bit more of a brighter highlight because I'm so pale. Lastly, I'm gonna try out this lip color by Sam Marcel Beauty. It is called the Luxurious Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Colette. Wow, that's a really beautiful vampy dark red shade. Absolutely stunning, and this formula smells like cookie dough, literally. It's so good. Nice and matte and lightweight and very pigmented and easy to apply. I overdrew a little bit, not the lipstick's fault, that's my own. It is 6 right now, so that took like 2 hours. I am gonna wear this for as long as I can and give you guys updates later on how everything's wearing. I think things look pretty good from far away, but I like up close, like that freaking mascara got on my skin, and I don't want to put more concealer on it and risk like ruining everything even more. I'm just gonna get some work done, and I'm gonna check in with you guys in a little bit, okay? I think this lighting is a little better. Update, I'm tired and I want to watch Game of Thrones, and I don't want to have to worry about my makeup anymore, so I want to take it off. The liquid lipstick was really beautiful and really nice and matte, and it just started feeling a little dry, so I put some gloss on top. But then that obviously like kind of smeared all over the place because I had some pizza. Wow. It does not want to come off, does it? The foundation, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my face looks like it has a lot of texture. I don't know if it was the foundation, the primer, the powder, but I'm gonna try that whole combo again because there's just no, I must have done something wrong because everybody else loves that foundation. Wow, that is horrifying. Other than that though, yeah, I'm just tired, you guys. I have my period and I want to snuggle on the couch and like stuff my face and watch Game of Thrones and not have to worry about messing up my makeup. So how did the liquid lipstick get in my nose? Anyway, y'all, I love you. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video.